When you lose your way, gaining some altitude can bring some perspective. Coming in. Bring it.
Wow! The city is all decked out! Oh, it's beautiful! Festival season means no commissions, which means no Mora. But Catherine's always looking out for us, so we should still drop by and say hello.
Greetings, traveler. Paimon.
Hey, Catherine! Still doing the whole no commissions during Windbloom thing?
In general, yes. The people of Mondstadt don't delegate their work to others this time of year.
But...
Feel free to take a look around. I think you'll pick up on something unusual.
Take a look around, huh?
It's finally Windbloom. And here I am ruining everything.
You're a bit tired. No big deal. Give it some time. How about doing something fun tonight? We could take a stroll or go stargazing.
Stargazing? Like we'll find a spot. You know people start reserving...
Whoa! Something's off with Beatrice. She would never give up a chance to talk to Quinn. This is weird.
Oh, you're leaving? I can walk you home.
No, it's okay. Thank you. I just need some time to myself. Besides, there's still something I need to do. The truth is, Quinn, not long ago,
What is it?
Never mind. It's nothing. Actually, Quinn, I think we should stop seeing each other for now.
Huh? Wait, are you saying we can't be friends anymore?
Did you see that? Beatrice ran off without looking back. Oh, we go adventuring in other nations for a bit, and one of Mondstadt's best friendship stories is already over? So, is this what you meant by a new—
This is just one example. Beatrice has been feeling down for days.
Oh, it's the honorary knight in Paimon.
Is something wrong? You don't look so good.
I know a knight should be stronger than this, but I haven't been feeling right lately. I just can't focus. I started sleepwalking out of nowhere. Sometimes I'd even wake up in the middle of the night standing in a random location outside.
You should see a doctor.
I did, but all the tests came back normal. The doctor said I'm fine. Yeah, I even consulted Miss Barbara at the church, but her conclusion was the same. In any case, she was kind enough to pray to Lord Barbados for me to— Is it because I saw something I wasn't meant to see? Sorry, this is for me to figure out. It is Windbloom after all. Anyway, I have patrol to finish. Until
Huh. Is it something in the air, maybe?
It appears Miss Donna is also out of—
Oh, where can I find a truly fascinating man?
Wait, but Donna is the one who has a huge crush on D-Luke, right?
That's what I thought too. But she seems to have changed her mind.
Is that Captain Kaya? Huh. Now that I look at him, he's exactly my type. How come I never felt this way before? Oh, no. Of course not. I'm sorry, Captain. Just pretend I didn't say anything. And, have a happy Windbloom.
Good question, Kaya.
So, you knew about that? Well, Master D-Luke came into the city not too long ago, but if I had to compare it to something, it would be like waking up and realizing you're married to a man you don't love. But then I saw you, and it wasn't that something was different about you. I can't really explain.
Oh, here he comes. Well, surprised to see us?
Not at all.
So, you said you were looking for us.
Ah, Kaya, you found them. Good. With what's about to happen, it's great to have you in town.
Whoa! Headquarters are packed! What's going on?
Honorary Knight Paimon. Oh, it's an honor to meet you. I believe introductions are in order?
Oh,
That's right. Master Jean is waiting for you inside.
Jean! A trial? But this is Mondstadt, not Fontaine! Which means it's a serious one. Right! He's the captain of the investigation team! But... Albedo is the one on trial? What? Oh, that's a new face! Deacon of the church. Does that mean he works with Barbara and Rosar?
Ready to proceed. Prior to this trial, the Knights of Favonius, in conjunction with the Church, launched an investigation into Mr. Albedo for suspected murder and unlawful disposal of human remains.
Murder?
A witness stated that, 11 days ago, in the middle of the night, she saw the defendant southeast of the city gates, dragging a large object she later identified as a human body.
No. There's no way!
We now call that witness to the stand. Beatrice, please tell us what you saw.
Well, I was out late that night on business. And when I came back, I saw someone in the moonlight that looked like Mr. Albedo. He was dragging a huge bag of some kind. I thought it was strange, so I followed him. Then, there was a sudden flash of golden light. The bag opened, and inside there was a body. Mr. Albedo's vision allows him to manipulate the ground with ease. So he buried it, and then removed any traces on the ground. Before he left, it seemed like he looked in my direction. Maybe it was just my imagination, but I was terrified thinking he might kill me too. Luckily, he didn't see me.
Can anyone attest to the fact that the defendant was working in his office that night? Then the length of the report is not a sufficient alibi.
This isn't looking good.
Not yet.
I know what I saw. I'm telling the truth, Miss Hertha, I swear. Also, didn't you say that speaking out would help protect the people of Mondstadt? Otherwise, I'd never put myself out here like this.
You're doing the right thing. Besides, the investigation wasn't fruitless. A single man's shoe and a torn piece of fabric were found in the bushes near the crime scene. The same location the witness described. If no crime occurred, then is all this just a coincidence? It's true. No one has been reported missing. However, Miss Beatrice harbors no ill will toward the defendant. Her testimony clearly points to a crime, and she has no reason to lie. The defendant raises an important point. Motive. Yet, I must be frank, not all murders are premeditated. Spontaneous conflict can also have unforeseen consequences. Nevertheless, I don't intend to prosecute this case on circumstantial evidence alone. Which brings me to the second charge against Mr. Albedo.
Second charge?
7 days ago, at dawn, a witness saw the defendant dispose of the body of an adult male in the area between Dragonspine and Dawn Winery. I now call the second witness to the stand.
Wait, that's...
We now have accounts from two separate witnesses that describe the same modus operandi. Would you call that a coincidence? Before you suggest a lack of evidence, Mr. Kaya, you should know. After the defendant left that morning, the witness found this where the body was buried. These remains suggest an accelerated rate of decomposition. Considering the defendant's profession, there's reason to suspect that alchemy is at play here. Both witnesses saw golden light, a known byproduct of alchemy. That's how the defendant destroyed the bodies. The light also explains how the witnesses were able to get a clear view of the events in the dark. You're certain Mr. Albedo was present the whole time? Nevertheless, the other witnesses have no reason to lie. Tell me, Miss Sucrose, that meeting in the library, were you awake the whole time? Sounds like a considerable duration to go without sleep. I do hope you can be truthful with us. It concerns the safety of countless Mondstadt citizens. A crime like this...
No conclusive evidence of guilt. But the witness accounts do match to an extent that can't be dismissed. This is a tricky one.
Allow me to submit another piece of evidence. The investigators intercepted one of Mr. Albedo's correspondences. I will now read the pertinent parts to the court. I have never abandoned the subject of human research. In fact, delving deeper into Dragonspine has led me to realize that the concept of life could be further expanded and transformed into that of birth. The mystery of human birth is often linked to death. As such, death is the most suitable material for the creation of new life. To that end, we must engage in a process of putrefaction and refinement.
Is that in reference to an alchemical process?
The letter continues. Experimental trials have been carried out in the northwestern part of Dragonspine, and the area southeast of Mondstadt's main gate. The data is as expected. Just as you endeavored to do, I too shall take up the path of creation, and break through current limitations to reach a new realm of living being. Correct. Not to mention, the locations indicated in the letter match both crime scenes. What more can we trust?
No!
A guilty verdict cannot be delivered without sufficient evidence. In order to protect all parties involved, that is what our principles demand. My original assessment was that we lacked said evidence. But now, it seems the only remaining questions are the identities of the victims, and the specific alchemical process used in this case.
Venti, did you send us that?
No, I did.
Whoa, where did you come from? Wait, Venti, do you know this guy? His name is,
Didn't think I was that unmemorable. I'm Dahlia, Deacon of the Church of Favonius, and Herald of the Animo Archon Barbados. Not gonna forget next time, right? That's right. I noticed you during the trial. The legendary honorary knight. You seem to have a lot of thoughts on your mind, so I thought we should have a chat. After all, I am the Herald of Barbados. If the people of Mondstadt are in danger, I should keep the Animo Archon in the loop.
wait then. You know about...
About what? The fact that my tavern-hopping nomad of a friend is Barbados himself? Not that I saw that coming when we first met. But back to the matter at hand. I believe you two already know about Albedo's background.
So, you know...
A synthetic being...
Albedo has told us before that humans often value the ordinary over the transcendent and miraculous.
And the slightest difference is perceived as other. A very common phenomenon.
We noticed that too! The minute we got here, something was...
I've picked up on most of those too. My...
What are you getting at, Tone Deaf Bard? If you wanted our help, you could have just asked, you know. A bomb! So, this thing...
I still don't believe Albedo would do something like that. Using living people as alchemical test subjects?
Perhaps it's best for me to remain impartial, but I've worked with Albedo before. He's an alchemist, not a sadist.
Hey, Jean! But what if the
Wait, Captain Kaya! Oh, in that case, head on in.
So this is Albedo's office. Right back at ya. Alright, let's see what we can find. Wow, human transmutation? It's a bit. Ooh. Nope. Nope. Wait, it looks like there's a hidden compartment under the... The name of the project is blotted out in ink. Huh. Alright, that seems to be it. We should go tell Jean. Oh, Vent is calling. Oh, we found stuff, alright. Stuff that only makes Albedo look even more suspicious. Yeah, he's our friend. We should keep... And if he really is the culprit, maybe he's... Yeah, well, let's go find Jean and tell her what we learned. Wait, Miles? What's he doing here?
Oh, sorry. I heard voices and...
It's okay.
Ah, I see.
Hold on. You didn't hear what we were saying, did you?
Oh,
Well, do us a favor and just forget anything you might have heard, okay?
Oh, sure.
That map we found in a hidden compartment seems important. We should check...
Since you have Master Jean...
I'm awake now.
No touching.
Shine down! Ha! Ha! Take me up! Bullseye! There is no escape! Letting brave names echo! But a momentary distraction.
We should be getting close. Weird. The prosecution's argument is that Albedo... Why not fill the hole? Or... Yeah, but... What's... Yeah, not when the Of course, we'll be there.
Was ist denn jetzt schon wieder los? Ich habe die ganze Zeit ohne Ton gespielt. Ich raste aus. Ich krach ab.
Lost myself long ago.
We should meet up with Jean. It's about time for the second trial.
Ich raste aus. Ey, ehrlich, warum macht er das nicht einfach als Standard rein? Das ist echt nicht geil.
Yes, we sent the teeth. In addition, forensic analysis of the remains allowed. The medical office couldn't spare the personnel. So, Miss Rosaria is here to present the results to the court. Is it reasonable to assume this technique? Thank you for your testimony.
The identity of one of the victims is now confirmed.
Considering what he... In other words, he sacrificed the good people of Mondstadt for his own gain. In addition, another witness has agreed to testify.
Wait, Donna from...
I'm sorry it took so long for me to come forward. But the night Master Diluc saw Mr. Albedo, I was camping with a friend and we decided to stop near Dragonspine. I couldn't really get comfortable that night, so around dawn, I decided to go for a walk. I thought it might be nice to, chat. So I headed in his direction and then I saw it. Someone at the bottom of the cliff was... I was terrified the person might see me. Even after... If I hadn't wanted to talk to him, I would never... I didn't want to come forward because I was scared. Yes.
The two witnesses corroborate the same sequence of events. That just leaves the question of how the defendant disposed of the bodies.
I believe the answer lies in the alchemical technique mentioned in the letter. The defendant is the
Wait, does she mean...
We have witnesses and physical evidence. What? Ugh, you have some nerve. Saying that when the evidence is stacked against... So, what? That won't make the charges against you disappear. Then, there must also have been a bot... Questions there may be, but allow me to point out. There is no evidence to suggest that anyone besides the defendant knew about the third location. And the map was found in his notes. That fact alone makes him the most plausible suspect. Unless Mr. Al...
What?
Ha! So you admit it. Let the record reflect that the defendant has
Actually, the traveler Amber Bennett and I were with Albedo that day. The Adventurers Guild was holding an event on Dragonspine. After it ended, we all left the area. If the person Albedo is referring to is different from the one we encountered on the mountain, then...
This only proves that the defendant is guilty on all counts. Those innocent people... They're... You deny it? After admitting to murder for the whole court to hear? You...
It's one thing to look similar, but for the clothes to be the same?
What's going on? I don't want to...
Regardless, the important thing is that you admit to killing someone. What?
Everyone!
Wait,
The person...
who are you? Hello to you too. I see what's going on here. It's all been leading up to this, hasn't it? Your confession. It was all an elaborate... You want to undermine my credibility? Fine. It doesn't eliminate the mountain of evidence stacked against you. All I want is justice for the people of Mondstadt.
Homunculus?
Are you trying to insinuate that I'm some kind of... homunculus? Because it looks to me like the artificial one is standing right there. Some kind of imposter you... So this is what I look like when I fly off the handle. You know, they say imitation is the best form of flattery. But your impersonation has overstayed its welcome. Master Jean, what are you waiting for? We've known each other for so long. That means nothing! By that logic, I could just as easily accuse the Albedo in this room of being an How do we know he isn't the fake one? A cold-blooded killer who replaced the real Albedo. Then, how about something only the real Hertha would know? The longest scar on my body. The knights who fought alongside me that day should remember where...
I remember.
I'd like to hear Miles answer for...
Huh?
You don't know? Or you don't remember? I heard you've been acting strange these days. You were closer to me than anyone during that battle. And yet you don't remember a thing.
No, my head. It hurts.
The scar is right here. Albedo has done a lot of research into beings like you. If you deny it, then show us your arm. Ugh! Whoa!
Come on, let's go!
Hey, they're shielding the imposter!
There are others trying to get in! Must be...
Whoa! She just...
After her!
What? How are there
Und schon
monsters in
wieder
the
war ich
city?
gemutet. Ich raste aus. Naja, egal. Auf geht's, Albedo. Wir schaffen das. Ich wusste es, dass das passiert irgendwie. There is an imposter between us.
Of course. Where's...
The top of the city wall.
Let's fly.
Flieg weiter. Oh, wait. Optional objectives. Aha, optionale Sachen sind hier auch. Das ist natürlich ganz geil, weil dann habe ich nämlich das Gefühl, dass ich alles gemacht habe, sobald ich dann... Boah, crazy, wie knapp das eigentlich von der Wand da weg ist.
Hey, Venti! What's with the freak out? It's just... So, these two know the others I... Wait, so what about the map? What about the remains dealer?
Ja, come on. Ich hätte gern so einen Skip-Button wie in Hoover.
Wait, so...
Crazy.
Wind currents? Paimon's never seen...
All good. We have enough manpower to provide support. Requesting assistance at the side gate. Heading over now.
Whoa! It's long-distance wind communication!
Crazy. Das ist fast wie Telefonleitungen.
Huh? That voice. Venti? Is that you?
Oops.
Ups. Alter, was war das? Ups. Klopf, klopf. Wer ist da? Die Tür. Das sieht so krass aus. So aufwendig. Shoot yourself. The first try. Oh, because of the fake, huh? No, because of you. No, you weren't nervous enough. War ich nervous enough? Monsters incoming. Wait, die Waffe sieht eigentlich geil aus. Passt zu ihm. Auf geht's! Viel Spaß.
Oh, I'm so sorry. Time for
Retribution.
Freeze.
Freeze.
Verdict is
Gemein.
correct. This moment will be frozen.
Perfekt.
They're over there! Dilu, Kaya! What? We can't be here because we care?
Crazy. Maybe this was just the closest spot to the city gate.
So what's the status?
All under control, don't worry. Good luck.
Aw, that's...
So, well, see you soon. Fische. Das sieht so aufwendig aus. Ja, was machen die da? Sitzen alle rum? Machen gar nichts. Ach so, die sind einfach nur fertig.
Let the show begin. Yeah.
Ach so, ich muss gar nicht angreifen. Aha, lol.
Thank you so much, Miss Barbara. Things are still quite chaotic outside. It's best if you all remain inside the cathedral for now. Don't worry, Miss... Of course.
Mach hinne. Mona! Noel! Digga, hat sie ihn gerade aufgespießt oder was? Bennett. Oh nein, Bad Luck. Ich habe das Gefühl, so irgendwie. Bad Luck. Amber! Und Mika! Was macht... Was ist mit Mika los? Er ist einfach so... Hä? Warte, wo ist er eigentlich überhaupt da? Er ist einfach irgendwo mittendrin. Wie geil. Roger that. Boah, das Bild war geil. Ich hätte einen Screenshot machen sollen. Aber hier kämpft man mal mit allen Mondstadt-Charakteren so mäßig. Bumm. So, weiter geht's.
Now's your chance.
Hey, 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 hey.
Providing cover fire.
Go, go, Baron Bunny! Mist. Zu früh.
Engaging. Yeah. Let's keep going, team.
Perfekt. Onigami.
All units are now in position.
Hertha!
What? Still caught up in the imposter incident? I thought you knew
Well, and then what do you know? Someone who looks exactly like you appears out of nowhere to...
So.
Yeah, for sure. She's someone you can.
Wait, so how did you decide Hertha should disappear again? After all this fighting, I can't seem to...
When did that happen?
over 6 months.
Whoa, so this has been a long. But how did the Knight's internal information even reach Durin and his...
There's an informant among our ranks.
Honestly, this whole situation almost gave Paimon a heart attack.
Perfect.
All those awful accusations in the first trial, and you couldn't even... Yeah, think... Aw, that means a lot.
In that case.
Wait, was that you just now? Let's go to the side gate to check it out.
Noel.
Propagate. Coming to be.
Steady as stone.
Yeah.
Scatter.
Oh nee. Das ist meine.
Burst forth. Coming to be.
Leave it all to me.
Moment of birth.
Boom.
Burst forth.
As a good knight should.
Ich bin bei Noel auch gerade wieder am Aufleveln, das passiert. Optional. Gehen wir hier rüber noch zu Optional. Ach, das ist doch kein Optional.
Gotta say, when I saw you on the side of the road, I thought you were hurt. Not about to whack me in the head.
Boah, ich hatte gerade echt das Gefühl, das ist Venti, der da spricht. Ich habe gerade ernsthaft das Gefühl gehabt.
Oh gosh, I get it. That's a pretty common tactic. Oh, Traveler, Albedo, you're here. Sounds like a plan. Gotta say, oh gosh, I get it. That's a pretty common tactic.
Wollte ich doch gerade.
Oh. Sounds like a
Let's fly.
Ist das der Kerzteil? Ja, Diona. Da ist Lisa. Und Razor?
It's you. Come a little closer.
Come a little closer. Bam. Razor.
Scatter! Burst point!
Get. Let's spark things up a little. Blitz. It happened a lot before? Huh.
Auf geht's. Jetzt müssen wir nochmal bei Bennett vorbeischauen. Vielleicht hat sich da jetzt was verändert. Oh, wait.
I think you should give yourself more credit. Apologies. At a time like as far as I
Hallöchen,
know,
Jürgert.
perhaps I'm sure he felt. No. We.
Ist hier eigentlich noch andere Personen außer die wir jetzt schon besucht haben? Da ist noch was. Irgendwas. Aha. Crazy. Ist das für später gedacht?
Let's fly.
Naja, gucken wir mal. Vielleicht hat sich noch was. Hä, was für? Ja, dann zeig Stream Element, dass Stream Elements angezeigt wird. Dann schick Screenshot.
Got it. I'll take her there right.
Ah, okay. Jetzt hat sich's verändert. Perfekt. Schick Screenshot. Jula. Mhm. Aber Stream Elements wird normalerweise nicht als Zuschauer erkannt. Da ist immer noch was anderes mit dabei.
It's all my fault.
Explain what?
Albedo!
Ich mein's ernst. Stream Elements ist für Twitch erkannt. Deswegen wird das eigentlich nicht als Zuschauer erkannt.
She was right next to me, and the next thing I knew, she ran off somewhere. I swear I only lost sight of her for a second.
Oh lol.
Beg for mercy.
Scatter!
Oh nee, nicht du auch.
Feel this ancient power.
Ja, viel Spaß dir auch noch.
Bombs. I see what you mean.
Yay, Klee!
Albedo, you can't.
Just leave it to Klee.
Camping. Of course. I place myself in your capable
Michael,
hands,
vielen Dank für deine
Spark Knight.
Likes.
We're way behind schedule.
Return to the center of Mondstadt. How did we fare jury-wise? Good. Preparations. We're back.
Amber?
Amber? Yep. Right as rain. Hey, Digga, what the fuck? Right as rain. Hi, everyone. And a little bit. Da ist noch was.
Oh.
It's close. Und da steht wieder ein zweites Mal da. Lass mich raten, oder? Phonia?
Oh, nothing. Good. No problem.
Tja. Ah. Geil. Nee, nee, nee. Weg kommst du hier nicht, ja? Don't move. Was war das? Ich hab die Tür gerade eingetreten, halber. Ja.
Wait, the
Mhm.
older sisters? Is Varka really young or something? Huh? You're gonna use...
Do.
What's that ringing? Is it the wind or something?
Wait.
I put the wrong number! Wie geil! Das gibt's also da auch! Oh, sorry, falsche Nummer! Geil.
Considering I'm surrounded on... All right, pass along my regards. Oh.
Hey! He was just about to tell us where to find his...
Secret Trash.
Hello? well. Apologies, just a bit of fun. What can I...
Wer ist
Oh,
Alice?
and we... And what is your wish?
Okay,
Hexenzirkel? Oh nein.
Hello again, everyone.
Ach so, die.
Darling, isn't it? It even has its own hat.
wow. The attention to detail.
Pleasure to see you all again. It's been on behalf of the Hexen Circle. I hereby grant. I'm guessing you still need to prepare. Take your time. I
Oh, ich habe vergessen. Aber ich hatte das Gefühl, dass ich das schon mal gehört hatte. Ja, ich wusste es. Alice ist die Mutter von Klee. Hab's ganz vergessen. Jetzt habe ich auf jeden Fall meine Commissions fertig. Ich liebe es. Bumm, in die Tür eingetreten.
Bring it. Hey, have you ever wondered why Albedo always keeps his office closed? Paimon bets there's a secret snack stash hidden around here some...
Jo, was ist das? Mini-Durin?
Oh, don't worry. So, what brings you here? What do you mean? Wait. What?
Turn me into a human?
And that's what you want, Mini Durin? To become human?
Das ist interessant.
Well, turning you... Definitely. Actually, while we're on the subject...
Ach. Indicated by Alice. Lass mich raten. Ja. Lower. Und jetzt kommen wir zu diesem komischen Schachbrett. Please choose a suitable party in advance. Ja.
welcome one and all. Please sit where...
Ah, wait. Water war noch empfohlen. Oh,
I highly doubt anyone's going to mind where you sit, Lord Jean didn't fancy tagging along?
Mist,
All right, never mind. So... Oh?
Oh?
Which ones? Interest. Ah, the raw dragon blood, monster flesh, and embryo. Sounds to me like a...
Vielleicht hätte ich nicht so schnell voranschreiten sollen. Naja, ist ja nicht so schlimm. Das ist allgemein so ein krasses Schachfeld. Diese Schachfiguren sehen einfach krass aus. Kann man die kaufen? Irgendwo?
The glint in your eye when you talk about these ideas. You really... Of course not. In any case, now I see why you asked Venti for help. The ramen... That said, we're happy to give you what you need. So you know our tricks, huh?
Ja.
Well, success means little if you have no one to celebrate. Although, What? The Hexencircle trials are no walk in the park, my dear.
Besides,
Besides, I already decided on the structure. There's only room...
Okay.
Thank you for being so understanding.
Of course. Just
Then,
about.
my dear children, get ready for a taste of the Dodo King's magic.
Jo, was eine Cutscene. Ja, ich bin geschrumpft. Wie geil. Ich habe schon gedacht, dass das passiert, wenn wir jetzt gegen die Dinger kämpfen. Aber es hat sich was verändert.
Whoa, you're so tiny now.
She's also loyal enough I can never experience. Digga, was für geile Worte. Ich hätte das am liebsten gedubbt gehört. Das wäre so geil.
You sound pretty confident. Well, since your mother has to recuse herself, who better than I have prepared quite a riveting new performance just for you two. Defeat them in battle. Prove to me that you have what it takes to achieve your goal. Swashbuckle your way to victory like
Ah, okay.
Live!
Mehr brauche ich nicht.
Moment of birth.
Oha, das ist ja voll okay.
Open fire. Feel this ancient power.
Das kann ich auch so machen. Ich hab mir ja extra die live angesehen, um zu wissen, was dann ankommt. Also ab der Hälfte, glaube ich, circa. Ah nein, Phase 2 ist halt einfach nur Phase 2. Ey.
Let's run. Open fire. Moment of birth.
King and Queen
First forth.
united front.
This is long overdue. Access denied.
Feel this ancient power. Open fire.
Perfekt.
Witness my great undertaking.
Hey!
It had to be this form? A toy really doesn't suit me. Well done, but this isn't over. I will now preside over the second trial. Stare straight ahead, and you will see things as they appear. But change your perspective, and you will see them as they are.
Uh-oh. Crazy, dass seine Blume das auch kann. You okay? Yes. Kuppel weg. König und Königin bereit für den Kampf. Boah, das ist aber auch eine krasse Verwandlung. Das ist eine krasse Verwandlung.
Only by turning the world on its head can we see its true power. So it begs the question, what do you see on the other side of this chessboard? Hans earned true freedom the moment they gained legs with
So,
in the spirit of granddaughter, I have a little surprise for you. Of course. Just a small gesture of kindness from me. This calls for some modern ceremony. Oh, Albedo. You're always so charming. Your ancient power. Come into being.
Rex Lapis.
Nein! Nicht Ganyu! Du bist nicht würdig!
Fire in the hole! Ow! Great undertaking!
Nein! Wie kannst du es wagen?
Open fire!
Illusion shattered. Letting great names echo.
Moments of birth.
Wie kannst du es wagen?
Lockdown! Burst forth. Our performance has yet to conclude. Moments of birth.
Wiederbelebt.
For you, my dear. And now, a towering return.
Torn to oblivion. There is no escape.
Open fire. Moments of birth. The tidal chorus sings for you.
Nein, das war gar nicht gut. Ich brauche sie.
Burst forth. Witness a great undertaking.
The curtain call has arrived.
Jawohl. Geschafft. Hab ja gesagt, der Kampf dauert nicht so lange.
Yes, very well.
Oh, they've grown up so fast.
Really? Well then, I'll leave you to debrief the others about today's...
Huh?
You did marvelously today. I'm thrilled. Lovely tea party. But that'll do me for now.
You're just going to up and leave? But you'll have to forgive Barbalov. She's always on the move. And but if I had to guess, she's probably going for a walk. She's a very health-conscious individual. Barbie was satisfied. You can come back.
Yay.
You're finally back. Great job. You made it all look so
Nice to have you back safe and sound. Now time to
deal with the...
So. Bevor wir da jetzt aber weitermachen, werden wir erstmal hier unsere Primo Gems allein sammeln. Wish. Oh, ich habe genug. Ich brauche erstmal nicht wünschen, weil ich werde auf Varessa sparen. Auf jeden Fall werden wir erstmal kurz eine Weile eine Pause machen, weil ich muss noch ein paar Dinge kurz erledigen. Also dann, bis nachher. I'm back. So, weiter geht's. Links ziehen. Dahin.
When you lose your way, gaining some altitude can bring some perspective.
Please head to David. Auf geht's.
Let's fly. Yep, this place is as freezing as ever.
43 Meter Tiefe.
You sure? Is it warm in there?
Aha, hier war ich schon mal. Naja. Dann.
Still beating away after all this
Das ist doch ein Herz, oder? Lust? Zieh! Zieh! Warum hilfst du nicht?
Who is Durant to you? Do you think of him as one of your kind? And is he a dragon, person, animal, or...
Monster. Creatures, but biologically speaking, with no relation whatsoever, so to say.
Sounds like you prefer humans to dragons.
Na komm mal. Na? Was ist jetzt passiert? Er hat das Herz geklaut. Finish. Dicker, was ist das?
Looks like a golden energy has encased the dragon's heart. Wait, but in that case, what's gonna happen to the fake Hertha? And what?
Crazy. Return to Mondstadt. Whip. Ich dachte mir schon, dass sie direkt vor der Tür stehen und dann selber rein oder dann per Computer reinlaufen, so mäßig. Da ist eine Domain. Thank you.
Pleasure. We sure learned a lot. Oh yeah, the festival. Wonder who the Wimbloom Star is gonna be. Well, we've been too busy dealing with this situation the entire time. Who?
Ich glaube, wir sind trotzdem der Star. Wait until 2 days later. Oh, schon wieder. Ich habe doch erst wieder auf 2 days later gewartet. Treffe ich die 0? Ja, perfekt. 6 Uhr am Morgen. Ich bin früh wach. Bin schon früh da. Muss. Crazy. Dung ding. Darf ich jetzt weitermachen?
The Wimbloom Festival is about to begin. Let's go check it out.
Plaza. Ich muss wieder in den Special Story Mode. Dann machen wir das halt. Aha, da unten ist der Eingang. Return to Special Story Mode. As you all know, during year's Windbloom Festival, the people of Mondstadt have banded together to defeat several waves of monsters. that try to invade our city. Accordingly, we would like to award the title of Mondstadt to someone who made an outstanding contribution of the defense operation. This someone who may not look like a strong warrior, but whose keen insights played a vital role in gaining control over the conflict. His words and songs always have a way of lifting people's spirits, and they were greatest support to us all. Yeah, okay, Venti the Bar.
Wow! Amazing!
No way. Yeah. Barbados! My friend. Barbados. Oh, ich liebe es. Oh, diese Bilder sind immer echt krass. Finde ich echt toll. Na los. Und Albedo geht wieder woanders hin. I heard we exercise the prayer of information. Crazy. Was ist hier los? Boah, das sieht aber echt krass aus. Ubiquitous, earth, flowing water, refining fire, forging, defining wind. Passage. American Soul. Oh mein Gott, was ist das jetzt? Wird er zum Menschen? Boah, das sieht einfach krass aus. Oh, Sages. Witness my crown. Boah, es sieht so krass aus. Das sieht mal wieder so wunderschön aus. How was it? Not bad, right? Hat's geklappt? Wer bist du denn?
Albedo, how did everything go?
We
Really?
achieved our
So
goal.
Mini Durin looks like a human now?
Should give him some time. Muss ich jetzt gleich wieder 2 Tage warten oder was? Aber
So that's what she meant, huh? Well, no wonder those...
Aber ich hätte ihn jetzt gern mal gesehen.
You've got an unusual...
Und wird er dann ein playable Character? Ich will es hoffen.
Devouring Nefarious?
What's nefarious? Ruler of life.
What?
Oh nein.
Of course. That's what friends are for. Oh, so you're heading back to headquarters? Well... Wow, this Wimbloom Festival turned out to be a special one. If the Wimbloom star has already been chosen, what is this year's Wimbloom gonna be?
Wanna take a guess?
Venti! You're back!
Cecilia. Scrollen. I like it. Huh? Wants you to have this. It contains something entirely one of secrets.
Wow! A gift and a mystery all in one! The
Was ist das jetzt? Was haben wir bekommen?
You helped a lot, Venti. How about we treat you to a drink? Of course, Dad! Let's...
When no love remains for the songs to tell, the world becomes naught but an empty shell. Und die Quest ist... Oh, schade. Jetzt ist die Quest beendet. To be continued. Paralogism. So, jetzt kann ich meine Commission Rewards noch abholen. Und dann wird Feierabend gemacht. Weil das war das, was ich heute noch machen wollte. Das haben wir auch geschafft.
Add Astra.
Applesauce.
Thank you for Add Astra.
Aber wir haben hier auch wieder Guide. Oh mein Gott. Ich liebe es. I mean, ich könnte für Escoffier mal pullen. Aber... nur ein Wish. Boah, ich hatte gerade ganz kurz Schiss, dass es jetzt Gold wird. Oh, Roron. Schön. Dann werden wir ihn noch kurz aufleveln. In den Constellations. Dann gehen wir hier vor. Kann ich sie aufleveln? Nein. Das ist immer noch zu wenig. Gut, dann machen wir es halt hier. Da bin ich immer noch dran. Ich will noch ein paar Charakter auf Level 90 bringen. Das ist noch so eine Sache, die ich auf dem Ziel habe. Hier zum Beispiel die drei. Ihn. Was? Seit wann habe ich ihn noch nicht aufleveln? Oh du Scheiße. Da fehlen auf jeden Fall noch. Also von Noelle bis Shao wollte ich sie auf jeden Fall nochmal alle Ascenten bis zum Max. Und Novelette. Klar, noch aufleveln. Dann kommt Alekino. Ah nein, Alekino ist, aber nach Raiden kommt dann Novelette. Auf jeden Fall aufs Max. Das muss sein. Klein All. Dann Events. Da habe ich bis jetzt noch nicht mehr als 60%. Das müssen wir auch noch gucken. Das habe ich schon gemacht. Paralogism. Das ist fertig. Aber das Bild sieht schön aus. Kann ich das Bild als... Ich mache jetzt mal einen Screenshot, aber ich wollte eigentlich nur dieses Bild haben. Nicht diesen Text daneben dran, sondern nur dieses Bild. Das sieht nämlich einfach schön aus. So, Escoffier. Naja, aber nicht heute. Nicht mehr heute. Also, ich würde sagen, das war's für heute. Und ja, ich würde sagen, wir sehen uns beim nächsten Mal. Nächstes Mal geht es wieder weiter mit den PS1 und PS2 Spielen. Denn da haben wir auch noch was auf. Ja, noch ein bisschen was zu tun. Weil Gran Turismo 2 sind wir noch nicht mal ansatzweise fertig, weil da fehlt halt noch ein bisschen was. Ja, gut, der Nachdruck kann fließen. Auf jeden Fall. Bis zum nächsten Mal.